All right, folks. Apologize for that. Part two. Ran out of time once I hit the hour mark. My movie maker app had to reset. So my apologies. Didn't expect that to happen. All right, so I was in the middle of my Tom Brady story with this card here. Not sure exactly when it was cut off, so not going to start over again. I know most of it probably got in, but bottom line here is ever since I sold my copy of this version, which was probably the best copy I have seen since, I have been trying to get some cleaner copies on eBay ever since. And most of what I've gotten back has not been anywhere near what I would even consider grading, which is always the risk that you take when you're trying to look at the card as best you can through the eBay photos. So, but there were a couple, which I've got two of them here, which I thought could at least get 9s. So we'll see. We'll see. Even the 9s might be a little bit optimistic here, because it's very easy to get surface scratches on this, especially the age of these cards being 2004. That's been my biggest issue with them. Not so much the corners and stuff like that. The ones that I've bought on eBay have been pretty good there. It's just when you get them and you kind of look at them closely, there's a lot of surface scratching on many of the ones that I've purchased. These two either had very minimum scratching or probably very minimum scratching, which is why I don't expect 10s on these. I'm hoping to get 9s, but again, the older cards and really all these cards that I've kind of shown you that have had this kind of chrome finish, refractor type finish, for the most part, these older cards that are in the 90s, I've been getting beat up big time. So now my hopes for this is even less, based on the experience of what I've already previously shown on the first video. So if you're just looking at video 2 here, you can go back and look at some of the other cards. But this is the first of this set, so we'll see how we do here. And there's 2 of them, so let's check it out. 8-5. Okay. I'm not surprised. But again, I just think this is a really beautiful card. Young Brady. More than likely, some of the surface scratches that I saw on these, they hammered a little bit harder than I was hoping. Although I'm sure it's a fair grade. I'm not going to dispute this grade at all. I knew that I wasn't going to get a 10. Hoping for 9s. And it fell just short of that one on this particular copy. But the card looks just as good as I thought it would, with the pink and the black. I've always looked good, and when it tuxes. And it's got a little refractor action going on too. Just a really nice card. So we're going to continue to try to search for the 10. Again, I didn't expect. I'm trying to just get an evaluation. This is going to help me figure out which ones to send in the future, if I'm able to get a what I think is a closer to mint copy of it. So we'll see how. I don't expect this one to do probably much better. If I get lucky, I'll get a 9 on this one. But we'll see. Now we got even less. All right, again, not surprised. Not surprised. So I was hoping it went in a different direction, but we got an 8 on this one. So that experiment will continue. All right, we got a 10 on one of these earlier. Like I said, I'm very familiar with these cards. I hit the 10 like I thought I would. I would expect to probably hit a 10 here. And let's see. Yep, we did. Yep. Like I said, not surprised. So 2 10s came back here in the Freshman Flash Topps Chrome rookie, sub-rookie. And here's the second Sean Taylor. Remember, I saw the first one. I think I got an 8-5 in the first one, right? If I remember right. Or was it a 9? I forget what I got now. What the heck was it? I forget, but I have to check as a point of reference. Bear with me 1 second here. The heck did I get on the freaking Taylor? How far back is the Taylor? I didn't think it was that far back. Well, I'm not going to dig for it too long. Well, I'm not sure what I got on it. Thought it was, maybe I got a 9 on it. I don't remember. Anyway, let's see how we did in this one. 8.5. Okay, I think I got an 8.5 in the other one too. I think they're both 8.5s. I have to double check. All right, again, tougher card with the die cut version. Now these cards were pretty damn. I thought they were pretty good, but might be just a difficult card to get a high grade on, for whatever reason. So, all right, I think these are a couple of Kurt Warners. Okay, so these last two are Kurt Warner rookies, and I have, again, because of these older cards in the 90s that have these type of finishes on them, I don't expect high grades on them now. I mean, I sent both of these in thinking potential 10s with minimum 9s, but the way that these grades have trended in these older cards with those surfaces on them, the sort of chrome-like sticky surfaces almost, I'm not expecting high grades on these now. So let's see how we do. This is the Fleer. I forget what the Mystique. I think I'm gonna guess Mystique. I think this is Mystique, rookie of Kurt Warner, and let's see how we did. I got a 9. Okay, so it was Focus. Okay, Fleer Focus. So we got a 9 on it. Actually, this type of surface, I take it back. I thought this was the Mystique, which is more of like a thicker, stickier surface. This one I would expect to have gotten a 9 or better, probably closer to a 10. So I'm a little disappointed in this one because the centering is perfect on it. It's an older card though, so again, some of this old storage residue. There could be some buildup on the card you just can't really see with the naked eye. I don't know. It's hard. I don't think there's no surface scratches on it. Corners, the black is, it's got a black backing, but you can see there's very little white. It might be a little bit of white in the upper left here. On the left side, a little bit of edging, a little bit. So, or maybe on the right side. I mean, I think the edging maybe is what got this card. The cut. Now I look at it, you can see the cut is not clean as you'd probably want it to be to get a higher grade. So this looks like a fair grade now that I look at it. It looks like the edges here are a little bit, they're not a perfect cut. Not chipped, but you can see it's not, I don't know, not clean. So I think it's a fair grade here on the Warner. Now looking at it closer. And this is the one that I think probably would have got beaten up here. This is Bowman's Best, I believe, from '99. Warner, hoping for a 9 or better, but I'm a little skeptical now. We'll see how we did. Yeah, we got an 8. All right. See, it doesn't surprise me because this is the, this is the trend, especially with the older cards I sent in, the ones that were from the '90s, did not do well consistently through this this particular submission. This one's hard to see with all the wrinkles. But otherwise, I mean, this copy looks pretty damn sharp. Otherwise, I mean, again, 4 sharp corners. No surface scratches. I just think that over time, these cards have got some kind of moisture buildup or something that are impacting these grades. The only thing I can think of, from just being in storage for so long. I don't have any other answer for it. Eye appeal wise, this looks better and stronger than an 8, in my opinion. Alright, and now for the moment of truth. I showed you earlier. Might as well show you again now, especially since we're on a separate video, like I do on my phone. Alright, so for those of you tuning in, I'll show it again here. This is a crack out from HGA, this next card. So this one I found after getting an 8.5, as you can see there, from HGA. This is the Optic rookie, rated rookie for Mahomes in the HGA. I got an 8-5 on it. I thought this card's a 9 at least. And after looking at the HGA a little bit closer, you're not going to be able to tell. But right here on the left side, there was a fingerprint. Faint, but it was there, that I noticed. And so I cracked this out carefully and wiped it down, got rid of the fingerprint, and resubmitted to SGC. So we'll see how we did here. Obviously, anything 8-5 or lower, this was a complete effort in futility. Futility. Effort and fertility is a totally different subject matter. So, can't believe I just said that. So let's see how he did. 9 or better is this will be a smart move that I did. 8-5 or less, I don't think I see how it come back last, but who knows? Some of these grades have surprised me. Then this was not a smart thing to do. So let's see how we did. We got a 9. Okay. It worked out. It worked out. So I didn't expect a 10 on this. I didn't think it was a 10, but the 9 is what I was hoping for. So that's exactly what I figured this would come out to be. So there we go. We did get the 9 on the Mahomes. All right, so thanks for sticking with me through the submission. I mean, definitely a mixed opinion. There's some cards that I'm really questioning. The Stairmaster Jeter is the biggest puzzle through them all. I don't quite get that one. I'm going to show it again just to kind of recap. I did get some 10s on cards I expected to get 10s. This was another one that was a puzzle. A 7 on the Chrome. Urlacher Refractor Rookie. Don't quite understand how that got a 7. Here it is. Here's the 4. The 4 on the Jeter Stairmaster. What happened here, folks? I don't know. There's no way this card's a 4. I mean, how's this a 4? If I have to double check, I have to check around to see who's ever graded this card. There's just no way this is a 4. Needless to say, this one will not be remaining in this case. I have to figure out what happened there. And it's a PC card anyway, but that's just, I don't understand that one. Put that in there too, because that was kind of a surprise. Got some good 10s, no doubt. Overall pleased. I think SGC grades fairly. That 4 is, I don't know. This is another one. An 8-5 on this one that I know barely touched air. I pulled this card. Must be centering, or I don't know. I don't know what else. But an 8-5 on this is, I don't know. I can't explain that one. You know, we had some really nice, beautiful ones. I'll just point this out. I got a nice 10 on the Rodriguez. Quite a few other 10s. Oh, I did get a 9. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. I couldn't remember what I got. 8 or so. 1 8-5 and 1 9 on the Sean Taylors. All right. Anyway, thanks for. Here's the other one. Here's the other one I pointed out in the other video. You know, what are the difference between an 8-5 and a 9-5? Can anybody tell on this? I mean, I can't figure it out. You know. $9-5. 8-5. I feel like playing the Jeopardy theme. All right. Thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate it. Rux Cards signing off. Please like and subscribe. I know my videos, especially this one, went quite lengthy, and oftentimes I just kind of like to tell a little bit of a story behind some of my cards, especially the ones I've had for a long time. Some people may appreciate that, others may not. And but there's that little fast forward button if you want to just kind of fast forward to each grade. You can always do that. So hope you enjoyed it, and come back again for more. Until next time, this is Ruck Cards signing off, and again, please subscribe. Appreciate it. Take care.